up, Sinners? Infinite Sin back with another reaction today. So you guys have requested this one quite a bit. It is Who is the BTS? 7 members of Bangtan introduction. So I've been going through my videos today and just kind of checking things out, reading everybody's comments, and that balanced in with a little bit of job hunting and resume touch-ups and cleaning this apartment because it's still, I've cleaned a little bit, but it's still dirty. We're gonna get to it though. So reading through you guys' comments, I sometimes I will click on your names to see what your page is all about, hopefully to find some content that I enjoy, because who doesn't have better content than the people who watch your content, right? So I figured we start this thing where we're going to start promoting some of your content through my channel. The best way to be a better person is to help others be better people. And some of you guys look like, you know, your videos need to kind of be out there a little bit. So if you're a BTS fan watching this, I've found a user called The Green. I will put their link in the description down below. This is what their picture looks like up here. And I just wanted you guys to go check out. She's got a BTS video on the music video on where she does cover, and it's not too bad. I would check it out if I were you guys. You know, give her a like, subscribe, and comment. Show her some love. So she's from Slovakia, and she does a multi-frame cover of the music video for On. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video and learn who these guys are. I think I'm prepared. Get my eyes ready to read and watch at the same time. Gonna be lots of pausing in this. This is a 28 minute video. So let's do it. Oh, that was sweet. I like that. Let's look at that again. Shaking the glasses off. On stage, they're known for their fiery performances. Complex choreography, reading lyrics. You know that? Look at that. So y'all can answer me something. Do they pick their own stage wardrobe, or is that done by somebody else? I'm not sure if y'all have mentioned that before. Yes, let's meet them. Who are they? We know who they are, but let's learn about them. Kim Namjoon, 94. Wow, he's doing.
Every people all around the world that shine the love and light on us by the millions and make BTS proud really over here.
He became the first member. Okay, so Namjoon's the first member. I didn't know that. It's supposed to be a hip-hop group, but the CEO decided to debut them as a K-pop group. That's interesting. I wonder what made him change his mind. RM made the difficult decision of staying in BTS. His peers looked down on him for betraying hip-hop, and idol fans looked down on him for not fitting Korean beauty standards. So I'm guessing that the peers in the hip-hop group who thought he betrayed hip-hop must have had something to do with that video that you guys got upset that I laughed about, which it wasn't that they were talking bad about him that I was laughing. I was laughing because I asked the same questions that they did in that interview in my first video, and I was extremely embarrassed. If you go back and watch that video, you'll see my face turn bright red. And he looks like he turned up the stage, like.
랩몬스터 완전 아이돌 얼굴 아닌. 방탄소년단에서 랩하는데 못생김. 아이돌로 데뷔했다는 건 래퍼를
He's not ugly. I mean, by Korean standards, I don't know what beauty is, but he's not ugly.
포기한 거 아닌가? 이 노래를 힙합이라고 할 수 있나? 전혀.
This is it right here. I should just skip through this.
I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip hop. 아직 더 뭔지 더 모르는 애도 전부 다 파란색. I get 'em in the bitch, get 'em in the wrist. Heaven out of the son of a beach. 나 모사처럼 이나마 제일 son of a beat. 나는 그러면서
For his extensive wordplay and ability to rap to diverse and complex beats. You know, and you could hear that in this right here. That electric chair that he's strapped into has some symbolism going on with it. That's cool. I've noticed that he's one of the few guys in the group that actually cusses in his lyrics. Whoa! In that room, this has got to be the James Corden or one of the live shows. He's known as Rap Monster. He has outgrown the name, but he still has a studio called Mon Studio where he has his hand in producing many BTS tracks. So this is his studio. Look at all that like merch. Those are things that he likes on the walls and stuff. I keep pausing it because I think there's new stuff coming up in the captions. Look at him. Okay, so this is exactly how I behave when I'm feeling my work. Like if you know, recording's done, post-production, you get all these ideas like I should add this track, or I should add this to that, or I should zoom in here, or I don't zoom in. I haven't really attributed that into my work yet. I feel like I haven't had a video where that's necessary yet because it's just simple reactions at the moment, and I try not to be too extra. But we might have a zoom in moment in this video. We'll see. So, but you get into your work and you're super into it. And these are all the things. You got your stereo tracks, your mono tracks right here. So he's messing with his audio and trying to. These are all separate pieces of music that he's using for one track right here. And if it's in stereo, you've got 2 bars right here. So this is one piece of audio, and then this is one piece of audio. So, and then like this is in mono. I guess what the M means is it's in mono. So. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's how I'm seeing it right now, so. See if I can pinpoint anything out. But look at his face. He's like super jamming to his own work. He's happy with it, and that's cool. AMRA has had many collaborations, including with American artists such as Wale. Oh, shit. Chris, Kaliko, Warren G. Oh, damn. And Fall Out Boy. I didn't know they did something with Fall Out Boy. That's cool. Yeah, get it. Alright, check out this graphic they just did too. Watch his hands when they go like that. It's almost like they're going so fast they've got a streamline behind them. Kind of like a camera static when he claps. I like that.
Just in case I need one.
All right, we learned this last time.
You speak English, right?
Yes.
So pretty well. You taught yourself English?
Yes, I taught myself. Actually, my English teacher was the sitcom Friends.
Oh, you watched Friends?
Yeah.
He's the only one fluent in English, and he translates and helps others practice. So that's actually really cool. Sorry if you got loud there.
I can't believe we're going to be after AMA. But now we're here.
Look at them all. They're getting hyped. They love to learn. Look at them.
And we want to make new fans in here.
I feel like they compete with each other. Friendly, you know, like competition between each other because they all want to pump each other up. And if you're an actual competitor, you play sports, you competed in anything, you know that if your teammates are wanting you to be your best person, they'll compete with you so that you in turn try to be better than them. But in cause and effect, it makes you better at what you're doing. So, and I see that right here.
Thank you for having us. We will show you everything today. Oh yeah.
That was a good attempt. I like that. As the leader, he has a lot of responsibilities, including resolving conflict, whether it's between the company and the group or between group members. I would imagine so. Like, taking that big of a responsibility, when you're a leader, when you have leadership personality traits, some of that carries over into your regular life to where you kind of want to just do it all by yourself. Not by yourself, but like you want to do it yourself. You want to be involved. You want to make sure that best interest of the group, the best interest of, you have everyone's best interest at heart. That's a good leader. In my opinion. See, I need the captions on. I want to hear what they're saying. Oops. Did it say click for English? English? Okay. And make sure the team stays united and focused for their performances. I could see that. RM is also known for his beautiful and thoughtful speeches. Okay, let's watch the speech.
여러분의 인생의 언제가 저희의 존재가, 저의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다.
That's awesome. So he's saying if their music, their videos can help you even be the slightest bit less sad and make your day better, then their work is worth it to them because they love all their fans and they don't want anyone to be depressed. I really appreciate that message right now. Like, that's intense. Oh, that's so cool, dude. They're such nice guys.
I've heard that, there was like, it was so hot in Vegas. It was like 35 Celsius. But, I've heard that, you guys were waiting for the magenta carpet, like from the morning. I mean, like from the dawn. Like,
what's the magenta carpet?
I cannot imagine that. Are you okay? Like, thank you so much, like, for everything, for the BBMAs, like Hot 100, like iTunes, US, UK chart.
Look at this. Like, he's just like us. Like, that's, you don't think about that with celebrities. Like, they're all high profile and you think they've got the best life and everything and that they're really stuck up. But, like, you see him talking, it looks almost exactly like any other YouTuber out there where they're in their chair, they're chilling, they're talking, like, it's so cool. Like, I feel like I relate to him so much. Him and V, but there's a little bit about each one of these members that I really like. Jin was a theater student in university when he was scouted after seen getting off a bus. How does that work? It's the fictional storyline. In the fictional storyline that runs throughout the BTS music, Jin acts in his role as a pivotal character. So he's the main character in the storyline throughout some of the BTS music videos. That's interesting. I kind of want to know how. What was that on his arm? I'm going to be doing this for a little while. Looks like blood. Jin's good looks have gotten him a lot of viral attention, first in Korea as a car door guy at a Korean awards show. Alright, tell me what that means, car door guy. Then as third guy from the left after showing up at Billboard Music Awards. Okay, never mind, because I guess this is like what people are referring to him as opposed to using his actual name. The car door guy, the third guy from the left. That's got to be like a joking term.
아 그래요? 아, 누가 강요한 건 아닌데.
아니에요. 근데
예.
왠지 이렇게 말하면 제 기분이 좋을 것 같아서 이렇게 얘기를 하고 다닙니다. 저는 월드와이드 핸섬입니다.
갖고 싶다면 내가 한번
Jin also has other running gags such as flying kiss, we've seen that, and his tendency to pull out paper hearts from random places. Oh man.
수고했네. 좋아요. 이런 소리 좋아.
Jin is the oldest in BTS, which is usually a big deal in Korea because the oldest person has the most authority. However, Jin doesn't use his power much. I can respect that. I like the fact that he treats everybody equally. Cares and cooks for the younger ones and hosts eating segments called Eat Jin. I would watch this. Does he still do it?
웃으면 뭔 줄 알아? 자네 소가 노래 부르면 뭔 줄 알아?
Jin is known for his many dad jokes with bad Korean puns. Oh god. Hang on, I gotta see this. I love dad jokes.
자네 소가 노래
What is it called when a cow sings? It's a lawsuit.
소들이 떼창하면 뭔 줄 아나? 단체 소송이 있어. 굉장히 어렸을 때는 아버지를 존경했어서 아버지 따라서 그냥 회사원 그러다가 꿈이 드라마를 보다가 어떤 한 분에 의해서 배우로 바뀌게 되고 빅히트에 캐스팅이 되고 나서는 또 이렇게 가수 되기 전까지는 노래 1살 뭐 20살 이때부터 노래를 시작하게 되었는데 재능이
Wow, really?
출난 편은 아니지만 그래도 열심히 연습을
He
해서
does really good. I mean, how much of the work is post-production versus live? I would have to watch a live performance to know the difference, I guess, but for somebody who started at 20 and 21 on the singing thing, like, he's not bad at all. Didn't he's one of the rappers, the hip-hop guys, right? So he probably has a little bit of experience with his vocals, strain and exercises, and just, you know, his vocal cords probably in tune, but before he started singing, but I didn't know that. So he hasn't been singing very much.
하는 모습을
Like for very long.
보여드리려고 노력을 하고 있어요.
Yeah. He learns the guitar as a hobby during downtime. That's so cool. I'm a self-taught guitar player, so like I can respect that. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it takes a lot of practice. If you practice every day, it becomes easier as you go. So I can't play like that. Like getting phone calls and text messages. Hang on. I don't know who this is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going. I like this song. Suga! God, this is... Okay, so I saw this in the last video that I did, and I really like this segment of verse versus like this thing he's doing is just... I hear the connection like just constant. It's not... He says a line, gives a pause, goes to the next line, gives a pause. It's just immediately connected, and it's all one verse to begin with, but it's like it's almost all one line, you know. So that's so cool. Like, he's got some talent, dude. I feel like they all had some kind of criticism for leaving the rap game and going into the K-pop genre.
저도 상관 안 해요 네가 길 삽질할 때 간단하게 네가 판무도 맨날 생매장 안 해요 난 맨날 감당 안 돼요 약질하는 다수 래퍼도 내가 알도를 하고 새 갑자기
Yeah, right.
나 잘했는 다 알아봐라 너 죽고 캐나다는 커리어는 하나 많았겠지만 꼭 살아남아 꾸준히 축소가 아마 니들 꼬리 편은 아마 추억 같은
Tongue
인생 너희들은 하나
technology. I like that. I will do the same exact thing. I love my sleep and I hate being woken up. I can sleep for 12 to 14 hours and still wake up tired, and there may be something wrong with me, but I don't care because I always enjoy being asleep. And when somebody wakes me up unexpectedly or like 5-10 minutes left before my alarm goes off, I will bite their head off real quick. That sucks. I can relate, Suga.
일어났다. 욕하는데.
조용하구나.
슈가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
친데레구나,
네,
친데레.
약간 예 그런 게 있어요.
물을 주면서.
이거 물을 줘도 안 보고 줘요.
왜 그런 거야?
네?
컨셉이야? 왜 그런 거야?
아니 저는 그런 거.
As it turns out, Suga's just an introvert who likes to be alone with his music, and he's always sleepy because he chooses to stay up late composing his songs in the studio. That sounds familiar. You can play piano, dude. I've always wanted to learn to play piano.
처음에는 성공이 하고 싶었고 돈도 벌고 싶었고 뭐 이상하게 유명해지고 싶다는 생각은 별로 없었던 것 같았어요. 처음에는 막연히 그냥 작곡가가 되고 싶어서 서울로 왔던 사람이었어요.
저는 곡을 거의 한 달에 한
So Saul, is that how you say it? Saul? That is, I'm guessing it's kind of like LA for America, almost. So, California. A lot of people who want to be famous, they go out to California to try to get their start.
쓰는 편이에요. 형 곡 얼마나 자주 써요? 그랬더니 나는 하루에 하나는 그래도 쓰는 것 같은데. 하나는 쓰라고.
아니 그러면
멋있어요.
1년에 365개면 좀
365개까지 한
와 200개는 쓰는 게 있지만 막 그렇게
쉬는 날도 있고
나도
Okay, so he's like, it's not that many. It's more like 200 or 300. Like, it's not a big deal. And when you like it and it flows from you, it's not a big deal because you do it every day. But like, you talk to somebody who doesn't do video production or whatever it is that you're doing so much, and they don't do it a lot. They're like, how do you even do that? Like, where does the material come from? That's cool. So in 2017, Suga won an award for producing singer Sharon's hit song Wine. In 2018, he was one of 25 people promoted to being a full member of the Korean Music Copyright Association. Oh wow, that's so cool. I saw the award before, but like I didn't know that's what the award was. I know he just won it for being a producer. So that's really neat. That's really neat. It's kind of like Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars writes a lot of songs for a lot of famous singers in America. So.
아이돌 스타 슈가입니다. 소란의 노래 오늘 취하면을 프로듀싱하며 음악적 기쁨을
I'm not calling them the same person. I'm just comparing. Suga was poor as a teen. He worked part-time jobs and made many sacrifices to pursue music, a risky career move that led to fights with his parents. I believe it. That would make any parent, like, a job that's not secure in its foundations financially would make any parent probably shaky. And, you know, because parents just want the best for their kids. And, you know, be supportive and help them achieve their dreams, but they want to also make sure that they're taken care of after they leave the nest. And they just doubted that he would, you know, I hate to say it, they doubted, I'm not their parents. I assume that they doubted he wouldn't be able to do much with it, and look at him now. So he followed his dream. That's awesome. I also like this Michael Jordan. I think this is funny.
많이 했었는데 여기 있을 때 17살, 16살 내가 밥을 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고
He had no money to take a bus, so he's like, eat a $2 cup of noodles, I can take the bus. In his self-produced 2016 mixtape August D, Suga opened up about his experiences with social anxiety and depression. He said, let's make sure we get these lyrics real quick. My parents came up the first time I went to the psychiatrist. He went to a psychiatrist? And they got counseling with him. They said they hardly know me. I don't even know myself, so who can know me? Friends, no, you, whoever it is, they don't know me. Like, how do you... Oh, man, that touches base on a lot of levels. It kind of hits home. Like, I've been to therapy before, and it sucks. Because it sucks, but it's therapeutic in its own right. And because in the beginning, you don't really know why you're there. You know? Like, you're just there. And, like, you know how you got there, but you don't know why you're there. And it's a learning process. You learn a lot about yourself and how to correct some of the mental routines that you go through on a daily basis and look at the world a little bit differently. And in the end, I think if you could come out not necessarily changed, but with a different perspective on life, it'll help you be a better person. And I feel like therapy it can be a good thing. The fact that his parents went with him says a lot about his parents, because that means they wanted to be there for him. That means they wanted to understand him. They wanted to help him. They love him. You know, they're being parents. It's a good parent. So that's really cool. It's like he says, I don't even know who I am, you know? Words said like a habit, I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck. These are all words I used to hide my weak self. Yeah, those are things you would tell yourself if, like, you knew you had a problem but you didn't want to deal with it. It's kind of like, as what my therapist called denial, you know? You hide behind denial. Because you know, but you don't know what to do. Like, you don't even know where to start.
I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck.
That time I want to erase. That's right, the memories I want to erase of that concert. I want to know what concert he's talking about. I was afraid of people, so I hid in the bathroom and stared at myself. Kind of like that scene from 8 Mile where you're just staring at yourself, not knowing what to do. Is that what you're saying here, Suga? I don't know if am I talking loud enough, guys? I feel like I'm talking to myself right now, sorry. At that time, I'll go back. I want to see it. At that time, I thought success would make it worthwhile. So you thought success would get you out of your slump, but it's not. So are you still depressed? Suga, are you still depressed? Because we don't want you to be. I know we can't change it, but I hope not. Because of his own struggle, Suga often writes lyrics to help listeners get through their most difficult times.
하시는 거 다 잘 되고 꿈 모두 이루시고 꿈이 없으신 분들도 괜찮습니다. 뭐 꿈 없을 수도 있어요. 행복하시면 됩니다. 행복하게 새해를 시작하면서 행복하게 한 해 마무리지는 그런 2018년이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
Wow, okay, so that was really cool. I like his state of mind. Like, I like his message. I don't know what his state of mind is, but I like the message that he's projecting. On the J-Hope, where are we at with time here? Hang on, I may have to do 2 videos for this. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 videos, guys, so just stay tuned, come on back. I'll leave the intro out of the next one, and we'll just hop right back into it.